How you guys doing? I wanted to tune in for a second to talk to you a little bit about why sometimes your chest will get tight when we're sitting like in a real forward posture. Why our chest muscles would get tight? Because I had a client come in and she wasn't really understanding, why was her chest so tight, and so we kind of checked out her posture and we realized that when she sits naturally, she's really far forward and she's kind of sitting like this. And what that does is when our chest is forward like this, our pec muscles become shortened where they're not like this and tucked back and they're kind of more broadened. So if we're sitting at our desk like that all the time and we're really hunched forward, what tends to happen is those muscles get locked down and they get kind of tight because it's just constantly in a shortened state. It's never elongated like it should be. And so what will happen then over time is not only will that shoulder start getting sore, but then the pecs start getting really sore too, especially if you're active and you're working out and you're doing something like flies or something like that, and you feel that chest really pull and you're like, man, that shouldn't be that tight. And sometimes that's because our posture. So if we can begin to fix our posture, get our shoulders back in proper positioning, all the other muscles are going to stabilize and support more properly. That's going to take pressure off the pec. It's going to allow it to actually open up and not be closed so much. So it's really important to make sure your posture is really well. So I wanted to kind of talk to you today a little bit about that because I've had the question before, but she just didn't really understand. So I feel like if one person has that problem, there's probably several other people that have the same exact issue. So that can be one cause. There's many other causes that can happen, but a lot of times if you just check your posture and you kind of resituate yourself, and if that alleviates some of the pain or that makes it feel a little bit better, that might be what part of the issue is. So that is all I want to talk about for today, but tune on in for more information and updates on different things. Have a great weekend.